Hey guys, so we are on our way to Nairobi National Park. Right now it's 6:20.
It's not 6:20. Oh my god, it's 8 already. Hey, so we are at the Nairobi National Park. We just arrived. We went for a quick washrooms visit before we start our journey. This is our outfit. Show them your outfit, sweetie.
It looks so good.
This is my outfit.
My god.
So that's that.
So we started our tour around 8 a.m. in the morning as a group of 7 people, and we had our tour guide with us, and he explained a lot of things about the park and the animals to us, and I'll be letting him during the clip to say a few things. We started the tour by getting a bit of information or a bit of history about Nairobi National Park from our tour guide. Apparently the park was started in 1946 and it has a distance of 117 kilometers. Off we went, and the first animals we identified were giraffes. Oh my god. How beautiful is this? Oh my god. As you can see here, our tour guide was giving us a bit of information about the giraffes found in Kenya, and they are found in 3 different types.
So remember, as I told you, you will never find them in one preserve of the 3 species. So you have to travel different parts of the country to see them. So unless you go to Samburu National Reserve or maybe the Olpajeta Conservancy,
you will not see the other 2 types.
You may not be able to see them.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. That is known to congregate from 3 to 40 individuals.
What does that mean?
They are social. They live together. They live together.
Okay, so when you find probably giraffes, you find them as a group, not like one.
When you see one, just know that the rest are not very far from each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
They walk in a troop.
They walk in
giraffes.
They walk in a troop, and they are quite lucky because they are the largest ruminant. Do you understand about the ruminant animals? Yeah, the animals with 4 stomach chambers. So they are very lucky because one, they are browsers. So once they feel it's very safe for them to get food from the forest, the bushes, that's what they do. They will get the food they need, and later they will go in the open. And because they normally have very good sight and good sense of smell, they are able to smell the enemies when they are coming from the open, and they can still be able to see. So that is the advantage they have than the non-ruminant animals. You know, when ruminant animals, they can have a stock, enough stock for them. They can be able to stand out. But remember also they have the shortest sleep requirement.
They sleep standing.
They sleep while standing. And they have the shortest sleep requirement because in 24 hours, a giraffe will sleep only 2 hours.
Oh my god.
And this will be interval of maybe 20 minutes, 15 minutes, but by the end of 24 hours, they will only have slept 2 hours. Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god. And oh my god, they spend almost the rest of their life standing.
Exactly.
And walking.
So in fact, if they have to be down, they stay like they are seated. They make sure that their head is up. And you know the reason why? Due to their complicated physical appearance, they normally have a very big heart that can take high pressure blood to the brain, you know?
Yeah.
And the vein that normally takes blood to the brains have a valve in between to control the pressure. So if they happen to lie flat on the ground where gravity is no longer needed, they're gonna die of high blood pressure by busting the veins.
Imagine giraffes dying because of high blood pressure.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is why they make sure that their heads are up. Yeah.
Okay. For example, in parks you can pet them. The ones walking freely like this, can you pet them?
No.
Okay.
Because in fact they say they have 2 behaviors.
Okay.
The giraffe stands to be very different when it's in captivity.
Yeah.
Remember, no matter how big it is, it only lives in the wild for 25 years. But if they are rescued and taken to captivity, the they change their total behavior from what is known to a giraffe to a different behavior.
Are there giraffes at the walking park in Nairobi?
The
national park.
Yeah, they are. But
Do
now
they
those
behave
are
different?
still part of the, they have
They still.
So after having enough of the giraffes, we went further and take a guess of which other animals we identified next.
It's no longer a secret that we are here for the kings and the queens of the jungle. You know who they are? Lion.
In the jungle,
This is a very unique thing you're gonna see. It's very, very unusual because this is we call it a honeymoon in our terms. But
So according to our tour guide, the lion and the lioness were segregated for some time and they were here for mating purposes. That's what he was talking about, the honeymoon phase or rather honeymoon period. And you can see there are a lot of vehicles parked with tourists and a lot of people waiting to see this magnificent action.
Yeah, the lions. Apparently it's the mating season, so...
no, they don't have a season.
Oh, they don't have a season. The mating morning. Oh my god. This. Oh my god.
The activity we had been waiting for was now officially over, and we got to witness this 2 times, by the way. And now we are driving further to see what other animals we can spot. We spotted some antelopes. I mean, look how cute they are. Aren't they pretty? According to our tour guide, they work as a troop or a group of 40 antelopes approximately. And from this group, there is usually one male antelope and the rest are female antelopes. We drove further, and here we were able to see some zebras and some wild beasts feeding. The next animals we spotted were the southern white rhinos. It was getting hot and we were coming to the end of the tour. Since when it gets hot, the animals tend to hide. It was around midday here, and on our way back, we were able to identify this herd of very many buffaloes feeding. And I hope this was motivating enough for you, or rather you had fun watching this video. And if you're looking forward to visiting the Nairobi National Park, I hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed my content, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share. Bye!